What is up, people of YouTube? My name is Churro, and today, guys, I am back with another video. Yes, I am trying to upload daily, so I am back here today with another video. So this is gonna be a series, just like on mostly other channels where you see them doing customs and stuff like that. Like My Damn Toys has figure surgery. What's it called? Wadfix has his own. Even though he hasn't uploaded forever, but Wadfix has his own customizing thing. Like almost every figure channel has a customizing like segment, part of their videos, whatever, or series in their channel. And I want to start up my own because I do a lot of fix-ups with my figures, and I want to show you guys all the ones I do. And I think I'm a pretty creative person when it comes to customizing, just because I'm not the greatest, or like customizing and part swapping, just because I know I'm not the greatest of like painting and stuff like that. So that's why I try to do a lot of like swaps that don't require a lot of paint, but when it does come to painting, I at least try my best. But I'm not the best at it. But yeah, today you guys gonna see me how I swap parts, how I take off paint from figures, and just like that, and see the ideas that I have in my head that it's called, I don't know, that I want to try out and see how you guys enjoy. Today let me talk about what we're gonna do first, and then we'll get into the swaps. So for the first thing we're just gonna do for this CM Punk figure is that we are literally just adding a head to it. The original head skin that I had, I might paint it if you guys want to see. I might just add, like, you see a little bit of chippage, like just chipping a little bit on the hair. I might just paint it up, like fix it up, so finish it up so it doesn't look bad. So yeah, that's basically all we're gonna do for this. So for this next thing that I have planned, we are getting a new Johnny Gargano Elite, which I'm hyped about. We are gonna get, I think, the Iron Man attire from NXT TakeOver, where he won the NXT Championship, which I'm psyched about. That's an amazing attire, and I think Johnny Gargano has some of the best tires in all of WWE. But one attire that I always wanted that we never got, well, I'm indecisive between two attires that I really want to do for Johnny Gargano. But basically what I'm going to do, so I don't ruin this DIY figure, because it's the Target exclusive Hall of Champions figure. I know, don't pay attention to that. It's the Elite 71 Cavs, whatever, but don't pay attention to that. Yeah, what's it called? So yeah, what I want to do is make another Johnny Gargano Elite from the attire that I really want. I'm indecisive between two attires, either the NXT TakeOver Phoenix, where he wore the Phoenix Suns attire, or the NXT TakeOver War Games, the Punisher attire. I was thinking of doing the Wolverine attire, but I don't want to do that. I want to do something that, because that figure's been done a couple times, and I want to do something like that not that many people have done. So like the Phoenix Suns attire or the Punisher attire, which I really like both of those attires. They look really great on Johnny Gargano. So yeah, but like I said, I am using this Daniel Bryan figure just because recently I just bought the exact same figure off of eBay. I've had this, what's it called? This is the original figure I got when it first released, and I just bought this off eBay. The exact same figure, literally the exact same one. But I'm gonna keep this one just because this one's in far better condition than mine, because I guess you just never played or used this figure at all. Like, it's, what's it called? It's brand new, not used at all. It's brand new, never used. Like, it's perfect, whatever. And mine has a little bit of like issues, whatever. So even though I already have another, so since I already have this one, might as well use the Daniel Bryan and use it as a fodder. I tried selling this figure, but I'd rather just use it for a custom that I'm gonna use. And for the kick pads, I don't wanna acetone keep, because I'm not really settled on what attire I want to make yet. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep those kick pads for now, and instead of taking off the paint, I am gonna use these Neville, these Elite 41 Neville, just because my Neville broke, so I can't really use it on him. So I stripped him down for parts, and I'm gonna use this until I find another Neville. Either way, this is just extra, so I have black knee pads I can use. So yeah, it's gonna be perfect. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna swap kick pads, acetone the paint off of this, and then swap the arms and the Johnny Gargano head over to Daniel Bryan body. Next up, there's another custom I really thought I really wanted to make. So this Jon Moxley I just made. It's what's it called? Basically, it's just a Daniel Bryan torso with, I don't know what lower legs these are. I'm not sure. I've added them to them. I know the lower knees are like Arn Anderson, but I don't know what the upper thighs are and stuff like that. But I thought I like it, but I just don't like it for Jon Moxley. I thought it would look better for a maybe Okada custom. So because I really want to make one, this Miz head scan kind of works for me as an Okada. I like it like that. I like it for an Okada custom just because it's a new figure that's coming out, the New Japan figure, whatever that's coming out. I don't really like, I don't know, I really want to see how they're gonna come out looking first. So yeah, or like how it is playable wise, just because I do mess around, pose, and like play with my fingers, and I don't know, I don't want to spend $45 on something that I'm not gonna use. So yeah, so I thought I'd make my own Okada custom. I'm gonna swap the arms and then swap the Sin Cara boots, and then I'm gonna add big knee pads just because you can lower them down and it looks better, more accurate for an Okada figure. So yeah, and then basically the head and the arms are just going back to this. I'm gonna have Jon Moxley just how he is right now. What's it called? Like, and the Shield pants and the Arn Anderson torso. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm glad. So yeah, those are the swaps we're gonna do today. And first thing we're gonna start off, I think first is the maybe acetoning part. I'm not sure. Let's just get straight into this video. Alright guys, so let's start off with, I think the first thing we're gonna start off with is maybe the kick pads, acetoning them, and then at the end swapping them, just because what's it called, I don't know, I want to do everything like while using the blow dryer and swapping the parts, everything at the end. And so, and I don't want to do it one by one. So I guess first off we're gonna start off with just acetoning the kick pads. So yeah, let's get straight into it. What I like to use when acetoning and like doing stuff like that is this professional nail polish remover. This thing is fucking strong. Like, I don't know why it's so strong. Like, it just is. I don't know. Like, it's so fucking strong. Like, sometimes it sucks though because it could ruin your figures. Like, I don't know, when you use like cotton swabs or what's it called, or cotton balls and like what's it called, swabs, whatever bullshit, if sometimes it will leave like residue on your figure. It's happened to me a bunch of times before and it pisses me the fuck off. But I'm gonna try, either I would use this one or just another regular nail polish remover. So yeah, you don't really have to use this one. I would advise probably, I don't know, use it, but try to be careful with it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first off, I just grab a cotton ball, roll it up, roll up well, take the cap off, and then what I do is just hold it so it covers the hole, all of the hole. Get just a little bit. All you need is just a little bit. Don't, watch out, do not get this on other figures because even while touching it, it's gonna ruin the paint. So yeah, close up like that, and then you get your whatever you're gonna try to acetone, and you just look at that. It comes off like nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Just like nothing. Look at this. That's what I love about it, how it's super strong. But like I said, you gotta be careful. And it's so strong that even the back's not even like super wet, but you can still use it. Watch. Look at that. It just came off like nothing. Like nothing. Look at that. That's insane, guys. That is just insane how strong this shit is. It's really good though when removing, like I said, paint on figures. That's what I love about it. I'm just gonna remove the what's called, the few pieces that we have left. With the other sides, for this I like to use, like when it comes to using this acetone, you can use any part of the fucking cotton swab. I'm telling you, look at that. Everything's gone. I could just leave that like that, or use this part. Boom, gone. Look at that. That's insane, guys. That's insane. But like I said, be careful because this, if you put it in the wrong places, it will fuck up any paint on any of your figures. So yeah, one done. Not use this anymore, and let's get on to the next one. Same process. We'll roll it up as best you can so there's no residue hanging off. You cover up all of the hole, just a little tad bit. You just need a tad bit. I'm telling you guys, this works miracles. I love this nail polish remover, and then boom, swipe. Just get everything. Look at that. That's insane. Look at that. I didn't even have to use different parts of the cotton swab, just all with one swipe. Use the back just so it doesn't get any other residue. Boom, boom, boom. It's gone. Oh, right there. Boom. Look at that. Amazing, guys. Amazing. That's insane. That's insane. So now we have the the kick pads for the Johnny Gargano Elite. Perfect. Look at that. Insane, guys. All right, next up. Now, that's basically everything we had to do for when it comes to like using the acetone remover or nail polish remover. Now we can use the blow dryer and just start swapping away. So let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so you might not be able to see everything, but for this one, I try to, when I like figures or when I swap parts on figures, I basically like to do as much as I can when I'm using like blow drying, like when I'm using the blow dryer or when I'm using water, whatever, or hot water, whatever, just because I try to save as much energy and water as I can and not be wasteful. So I have everything in here. We're gonna swap the head and the arms off the Moxley, put it onto this body. We're gonna try to swap the head on the Daniel Bryan and the arms on the Daniel Bryan, swap the Johnny Gargano head, the Miz/Okada head scans in there, the CM Punk's head scans in here somewhere, it's right there, and then we're gonna try to take off the boots from these legs. So yeah, we're gonna try to do everything in one take, at least for this stuff right here. Try to do everything, and like I said, we're just gonna try it as best we can. Got our trusty blow dryer, and let's get started. All right, hopefully that did it. It was a lot of heat. So yeah, it came off like nothing. One boot off. Another boot off. Then those arms are warm. Let's see if these come off. Yep, one arm came off. Plug this in right here. One arm on. Let's do this. Another one off. I think we need to do it again just to get everything, but that is gonna help us a lot. Head's gonna pop off easy. Let's go. Look at that. I don't think these boots are not hot at all. These boots are gonna go in there again. The Moxley I'm gonna leave to the end, guys, just so we have everything, just so you guys can see everything at the end. But you guys probably see most of it right now. One arm on, another one on, and then head scan. Hold up. There you go. Another head scan on. I'm gonna show you guys at the end, like I said, and then boom. Last head scan. Daniel Bryan heads are kind of hard to remove. Oh, okay, got that. That was pretty easy. That blow dryer is the first time I've used that blow dryer. It actually worked. Boom, look at that, like nothing. Okay, cool. Put this head scan on. If you see me try to do stuff really fast, it's just because I want to get them as they're hot, as like the body parts are hot. I'm trying to take them off because if I don't, well, it gives them time to cool down, and we don't want that. Okay, guys. Yep, that's good. Yep. Okay, arms gonna go. Okay, second batch. Johnny Gargano, Daniel Bryan are gonna stay like this just because I need to heat up these arms. I'm gonna put them like this just because I need to heat up these arms and these kick pads. Also, I need to heat up these kick pads, the new kick pads that we just made. And then the Okada is gonna go in there again just because I'm gonna take off the boots and the knee pads and put on these knee pads. And then what else? And then I'm gonna put these boots back in and we should be all good for right now. All right, let's go with round 2. Alright guys, now let's finish this off real quick. These are way hotter now. I left the blow dryer on the figures a little bit more, like just because I'm dealing with kick pads, and for anybody that swaps figure parts and does customizing, they know it's a bitch to take off fucking kick pads. So yeah, you have to leave them on for a long amount of time, and so yeah, it's just easier. Hold up. Right. It's just easier to leave the blow dryer on the figure parts for longer. So yeah. These boots. Almost done, guys. Almost done. This Okada's gonna look kind of sick after I'm done with it, and I'm probably gonna make it into a full custom, like painting and stuff like that. Okay, now I can swap the arms from this Gargano body to this new work in progress Gargano body. Boom. The other arm. Boom. Yes. Boom. Look at that. One off. Not super hard. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See, guys, I recommend that a lot. What's it called? Just when you're dealing with kick pads, leave the blow dryer on for the longest you can because it makes your life super easy. Look at that. On like nothing. Oop, crap. That fell. And then on like nothing. Look at that. And we are done, guys. We are done. I am going to show you guys how everything came out, how everything looks, and yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. So let's get to how the customs or fix-ups came out too. Alright guys, let's look at the final products. These actually do not look that bad. Of course, 2 of them they're already great. Like the CM Punk, let's just show them off right away. Alright, the CM Punk figure, of course, like I really did nothing. I just put the head scope back on. I should have swapped the kick pads just so it's a little bit more playable, because these kick pads are ass if you can't lower them down or anything. But yeah, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna, on the next video of customizing with Churro, that's the name, customizing with Churro. All right, what's it called? So yeah, that's gonna be probably on the next episode or something, just because I do use the CM Punk a lot for my pig fed or for my hand fed. So yeah, that's gonna be next episode. But yeah, other than that, looks great. Next episode also, you'll probably see me, you can't see it right now, but a little bit of chipping on the hair. I'll finish that up too. You guys can see me paint live. So yeah, other than that, nothing new, just overall easy like that, nothing. Next up, we just put the parts back on. This Jon Moxley custom I always really liked. It's been a favorite of my collection. I wanted to try to make like New Japan Jon Moxley, which I will try again, but with a different body formula, just because that formula looks better with an Okada, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, Jon Moxley looks great with the R. Anderson torso, just some blank arms, and then with the lower, what's it called, with the shield lower. Looks amazing, looks great for an AEW Jon Moxley until we get one. So yeah, and that looks amazing. Nothing new, just looks great. Next up, I think I think this turned out great. This Miz head scan is great for an Okada, I think, in my opinion. I think it looks like Okada. It has at least a good resemblance to Okada. I think the only thing I don't like about this is maybe just the torso. I could have maybe added like I think what would really set this figure off is a Jeff Hardy or / Matt Hardy, or even a Curtis Axel torso, like Bo Dallas type torso, like those. Just because I think it's a little bit small, but other than that, I don't think it's that bad. With the arms with the long wrist tape looks great, and then black shorts, just like how he wears them. These knee pads look way better like this, and then with the gold Sin Cara boots, it looks great. I think, in my opinion, I will try to finish this off, add some decals, and we will have a Okada custom, which would be great. I finally have one. I've had one a while back, but I didn't like the body formula. But now that I have this, I'm surprised I never thought about this. Yeah, now that I have it, I love it. This is an amazing Okada figure, and I have an Okada figure that I'm happy with in my collection for now. Now I just gotta finish it up, which will hopefully be on the next episode of Customizing with Churro. So yeah, let's go. Last but certainly not least, I think my favorite out of all of them, even though I like that Okada figure a lot, is this Johnny Gargano. This figure looks pretty great, even just like that. Like, I don't know, like, I like it just like that. Like, it makes like a dark heel, like Gargano figure. What's it called? So yeah, Johnny Gargano head swap, arm swap, and kick pad swap. Just basically all it was. Next episode, hopefully, a lot to do next episode, but hopefully I will show you guys. I'll keep you guys updated on the progress with this figure. All I need now is just the decals that I have to print out for this figure and the Okada, but the Okada figure is going to be a lot harder to get decals for, but the Johnny Gargano is not that hard to do or get. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see this figure finished and you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys did enjoy, or I hope you guys like it like this. I don't know, I like this figure a lot, how it is like that. The only thing that I really want to do is swap the torso with a Finn Balor. I am gonna try to maybe find or get a Finn Balor torso, just because Johnny Gargano is shredded, like he's ripped, and so I think it will just set off this figure perfectly. So yeah, but other than that, looks amazing. I would just, if you guys don't want to paint or do decals or anything like that, just look. If you guys like, look at this figure does not look bad at all. I don't think it does at all. Just look at that. It looks like a great, like, maybe heel Johnny Gargano. I want to see if I can get another head scan, like the newer head scan, but this is the only head scan I had available. I didn't want to take off the head scan from my Elite 71 just because I use that figure a lot. It's one of my favorite in my figures. That's what also another reason that I wanted to make another custom Elite Johnny Gargano. So yeah, like this figure a lot, and we'll show you guys, hopefully keep you guys updated on the next, on continuing with this custom. So yeah. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, because I am going to be uploading way more now. I have a bunch of new ideas that I'm coming up with, a bunch of new customs, pickups, everything like that, guys, that I really want to show off to you guys. I really want to be now a consistent YouTuber, especially with this channel and hopefully other channels, just because I really enjoy it and I really want to, like, just bring you guys content so you guys can enjoy and watch. And like I said, this is the first episode of Customizing with Churro, but it's the first of many to come. I do want to plan to make this a whole series. Like I said, if you guys did like this episode and want to see more, like I said, like the video, comment down your favorite of today's fix up and customs. I think my favorite, I did really like the Johnny Gargano, but I think my favorite right now is the Okada, just because I finally have an Okada that I can use. John Moxley looks great like always. CM Punk really did nothing to it, just added a head scan back to it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on both these customs on following videos. So yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.